Hey guys, this is Vanya with RC Alley coming back to you with another video. Today I just finished up my Tekno EB48.4 competition buggy, and in this video I'm just going to talk about how the build went and what electronics I chose to put in it. Alright guys, I'll just start with the body real quick. I did the paint job by myself. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst. I like the look of it. I guess in the end that's all that really matters. Okay, starting with the electronics, I put in this thing. I went with the Savox 2282 servo. That's an awesome servo. It's very strong, very fast. I think it's like 320 ounce inches of torque. So it's a monster. For DSC, got the RXA Gen 3 ESC. That thing, it's gotta be good. I mean, the Gen 2 is so good. I've had one in my EB48.3 for a long time, never had any issues with it. And then for the motor, the 1900 kV Tekin Gen 2 motor. This is used, it's out of my Tekno EB48.3. I'm gonna put something else in it. I'm not sure what yet. And then the receiver, you can't see it. It's a Spectrum SR2000 that's bound up to a DX4R Pro radio. So as far as the electronics go, it's mainly set up to run on 4S, you know, that 1900 kV motor. 6S would be too much for racing. Yeah, I'm gonna use my old Pro Match and SMC 4S batteries, 6500 milliamp, pretty high C rating. I've had good luck with those. I've been using them for a long time now. Alright, that covers the electronics pretty much. So now I'm going to talk about how everything went together and what I think about it. Let's reposition the camera and get started. You know, there's not much I can say about the build besides that it went perfect. Everything that was supposed to be spinning freely, everything smooth, diffs didn't need shimming. I didn't use the manual too much, but for the parts that I did use it for, the manual was perfect. It was mostly for orientation of things. The thing looks beefy. At first look, it really does look very similar to the Tekno EB48.3, so the previous version of this buggy. But once you start building it, you really see all the upgrades, and I feel like it's been beefed up even more than it was before. The gears, the bevel gears, I mean, are just so thick. Looks like they were machined. They look very precise. The shocks are amazing. They feel so good, so smooth. I love the look of the new springs. They're gold all around. They look nice on the goldish kind of brown shock bodies with black caps. Yeah, I mean, the driveline, it all spins very freely. It's smooth. Yeah, it was just pretty much a perfect build for me. I didn't have to trim anything, Dremel anything, you know, squeeze anything tight to make it fit or anything of the sort. So I think Tekno really hit a home run with this. One more really cool new design are these spindles that are supported by bearings instead of bushings. And there is a proprietary screw now that goes in there, but I like it so much better than how it was on the older version. I think that was a very good upgrade. One more change I decided to make was not to run body clips anymore, but just to Velcro my body onto the side pods. So I trimmed the rear body post to make it flat so the rear of the body can fit on there, and then on the front I just skipped the step of installing the body post. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe to us, and we'll be sure to keep creating content just like this. Thanks again.